Once upon a time, in a picturesque valley nestled between two towering mountains, there were two goats, each with a coat as white as freshly fallen snow. These goats, curious and adventurous, found themselves on opposite sides of a narrow bridge that spanned a deep and tumultuous river gorge. As the two goats approached the bridge simultaneously, their eyes met, and a silent understanding passed between them. Both were determined to cross to the other side, but the bridge was so narrow that only one goat could pass at a time. Without a word, the goats began to traverse the bridge from their respective sides. As they met in the middle, their horns clinked, and a standoff ensued. Each goat, unwilling to yield to the other, stood its ground, locked in a battle of wills. Minutes turned into moments, and the sun began its descent toward the horizon. The river roared below, mirroring the tension on the bridge. The stubborn goats, neither willing to give way, found themselves at an impasse. In the midst of this stalemate, a sudden realization dawned upon one of the goats. Breaking the tense silence, it spoke, "Dear friend, our struggle is futile. Instead of butting heads endlessly, why not find a solution?" The wise words hung in the air, prompting a pause in the conflict. After a thoughtful moment, one of the goats, acknowledging the wisdom in its companion's words, decided to take a step back. It gracefully lowered itself, allowing the other goat to cross over its back. With the bridge now free, the second goat crossed to the opposite side. Once the crossing was complete, the first goat rose, and both continued on their separate journeys. As they ventured into the distance, the echo of their hooves served as a gentle reminder that sometimes, cooperation and compromise are the bridges that lead to resolution. And so, in the valley between the two mountains, the tale of the two goats became a timeless parable of understanding, humility, and the beauty of finding common ground.